Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a demo slash try on haul of stuff I picked up at the Sephora Vib sale. The sale has since ended, but I bought a few things. I didn't buy that many things, but I bought a few good things that we can try on today. I'm gonna do a full face for you right here, right now. So if you guys wanna see everything that I picked up, some of these products I have used a couple times before, some I've never used before. So it'll be a good mix of like first impressions and things that I have like preliminary impressions on, so to speak. So if you guys want to see everything that I picked up, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so I do not have a new primer, but I do have a new foundation, so we're just going to go in with literally the first primer that I'm pulling out of my drawer right now. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick. Looks like this. I'm just going to put this on my T-zone. I do have some SPF. I did shower and do my skincare routine, so I do have some product on. I'm not trying to go over everything all heavy again, but this photo finish stick is great for on the go and for like targeted application. And it is from Sephora, so keeping with a theme. So next thing up, I got the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Longwear Foundation, and this has been on sale for 50% off. I got it for 20 bucks, even less than actually, but it's been on sale for like a while now. I think they might be discontinuing it, but I have heard such rave reviews. It's been around for a few years now. Everyone says it's a great full coverage long wearing foundation. Even the unicorn is so cute. I did buy this online, so I had to guess my shade. I got 3.45 neutral, which is medium tan shade, but I also know that if that's not perfectly what I need, I can mix it with my LA Girl Pro mixing pigment or another foundation. And I'm a little bit more tan these days. I went to the beach last week. It's getting sunnier, so we should be good. Normally it was $40 and I got it for $20. Plus my 15% off, which I'm not a rouge anymore, guys. I moved and obviously had to furnish a house, so unfortunately, I have not been buying as much makeup as I normally would have. So I am not rouge right now anymore. I am VIB. So I got a 15% discount. If you are a rouge, you would have gotten a 20% discount. And if you're a beauty insider, you would have gotten a 10% discount. And if you're not familiar with these sales, Sephora typically does them twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. Okay, but back to this foundation. It says it's a weightless, buildable whip it. English, Ashley? Not me saying that I'm like good with words and I'm a good writer in my last video. And I consider writing and the English language to be kind of one of my strong suits, as weird as that might sound. Whipped liquid can be layered from medium to maximum coverage to address both tone and texture, never dull or greasy, full coverage, hyaluronic acid, velveteen finish, antioxidant rich white birch extract. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute and innovative. Again, obviously it's designed to work with a beauty blender where you can use it with any tool you want. This is the shade I got. Hopefully it's fine. It looks like it should be pretty promising. And they have a little lock here to kind of dispense the product, whether you want to like, you know, on and off. Of course, I had to go in with my beauty blender for this for the ultimate experience. So I'm just going to pump, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to pump 2 pumps like this, and I'm just going to dab my beauty blender in. I mean, obviously you're gonna have to cut this or clean it off, but I'm just going to, is that a perfect match or is that a perfect match? I'm just going to kind of pump it out as I need it. I obviously don't do too much foundation, but I don't want to like pump a whole bunch because you can't obviously put it back in there. So we're just going to do a couple light pumps. This is full coverage. This is literally a perfect shade match. Wow. Again, this is 3.45. I think this is like tan neutral or something. So I'm going to do one more pump since those baby pumps, I could do one more and I think we should be good. This finish already is looking velvet, but like a velvet matte finish. The coverage is really nice. Yeah, this is not the kind of foundation that you're gonna wanna wear if you want like a light dewy effect. It's definitely a mattifying finish, but not too matte. If you're dry, you probably won't need to set it, but because I'm oily, I obviously will. But yeah, like 3 little pumps does the trick for me. I mean, again, I'm not somebody to really layer a lot of foundation or wear a whole bunch, but I feel like I look so smooth right now. Well, this is a hit so far. I could definitely see myself reaching for this when it comes to full glam days. I'll obviously do a little bit more coverage, but upon first application, it's pretty nice. You can see I'm not dewy at all. It really is a velvet finish. So wow, yes, this is a win for me. And I'm just going to click it back up and I'm just going to wipe the front off. I like that it's kind of like a glossy finish, so you can just use like a towel and you know the product easily wipes off. If you can get this, definitely pick it up if you're in the mood for a full coverage foundation that does not look cakey. Okay, so next up I got a concealer, and man, let me tell you, this was a fight to get this concealer because it's going viral on TikTok, as are a lot of Kosas products. This is the Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. This claims to have like skincare in it, so it also doubles as an eye cream. So it's a medium coverage, super creamy concealer, eye cream and spot treatment that visibly brightens. Everyone loves this concealer, and I swear when I bought this online, I had to keep changing my shade that I purchased because every one that I wanted was out of stock. Like I would put one in my cart and then it was out of stock. I wanted a light shade because I wanted to get like a brightening concealer, so I ended up getting the shade 3.5. So hopefully this works as a brightening shade. I think this is a light medium finish. I love the doe foot applicator. I just love Kosas products in general. I have, you guys know that brow gel is my new favorite holy grail brow gel. I love their cloud set powder. They make a lot of really great innovative products. And I love that they kind of incorporate skincare into their products as well. It's kind of like their value proposition, I feel. They want to make sure that they're formulated with like good for you ingredients and whatnot. So let's just put this on and see. Oh my God, that's a perfect brightening shade. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit like this. And it does feel super creamy. Down the nose. And I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can tell it's oxidizing right away on my skin, but it does feel super, super creamy, and I love that. It's blending in really well. It's kind of like a dewy finish. It's not a matte finish. I will definitely have to set this, like I said, because I am oily, but if you're dry, you might enjoy that dewy glowiness. Kosas products in general, they're more of like a natural finish, medium coverage thing. Even I think their new foundation, they don't claim to be like super full coverage. It's again, more of that not super duper heavy makeup situation. Blends out beautifully, like very, very well. So, wow, that was a dream. You can see my under eyes do kind of look dewy, as I mentioned. Non-comedogenic, dermatologically tested, allergy tested, and I love that it helps to better your skin. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, so far I am loving my base. I am actually going to just spot conceal super quickly. Let's just keep it with a Sephora theme. So I'm just gonna take this Pretty Vulgar concealer. Actually, I don't even know if they still have this. This is an undercover concealer, and I'm just going to cover my blemishes like that. Spot conceal, so it's more of my shade, and I'm just going to blend. So we don't have an under eye brightening powder, so I'm just going to quickly set my under eyes right now. I am going to take my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, nothing new here. I'm just going to quickly set. We do have a new powder. It's not a new powder. I actually restocked this because I love my Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Powder. You can see I have my old one here, but I was hitting pan on it. I'm pretty much hitting pan on it. So I bought a new one. This is the Longwear Mattifying Weightless Setting Powder. I love trying a new setting powder, but when it comes to pressed powders, like truly this is amazing because I love that it's more of like a flesh tone, maybe not for darker skin tones, unfortunately, but for lighter skin tones, I love that it's not a bright white, so it won't give you flashback, but I really love this. I love traveling with this. It really does help set your makeup in place and keep it from, you know, moving around when you're sweating. So I am just going to, you know, I'm gonna try to finish up my old one as much as possible, so I'm just going to take a velour puff and just really work around the edges like this. And you can see it instantly kind of like mattifies and blurs, and for me with oily skin, that is a dream, especially since it's a little bit warmer out. I know I'm wearing like a sweater, but we are in the spring months here. You can see how like blurred I look. I love it. I actually don't have any more complexion products, So I am going to just quickly do my bronzer, blush, and highlight, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my brows, my bronzer, and my blush on. I'll quickly run you through the products just in case you're curious. I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle, my Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Coral, because it's spring vibes, and then I used the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. And then for my brows, I just used the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and then my favorite Kosas Brow Gel. So now we have actually an eyeshadow product to test out, which I'm super excited about. I got the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Nearly Neutral liquid eyeshadow. She has this in a bunch of different shades, but Nearly Neutral is kind of like her beigey neutral shade, and I don't really have a liquid shadow, like a matte liquid shadow. I feel like that's not very prevalent on the market, but I am all about a one and done look. But you know, I would just typically use bronzer or a brown eyeshadow. So I thought, why not get something that I don't really have in my collection, just try to diversify a little bit. And I've seen great reviews on this, and plus this packaging is so cute. I think everything in her Stay Vulnerable collection is so cute. Like the blushes, the cream blushes are super duper cute. The packaging on Rare Beauty is just chef's kiss all around. So I do have obviously powder on my eyes, just a little bit from when I added, my all-nighter powder, and I do have concealer on there, but let's see how this blends out. I'm just going to take this doe foot applicator. I really don't know how much to put on. Maybe just swipe that on and build it up if necessary. And I'm just going to pat that in with my fingers. And we'll see. Oh my God. Wait, that's blending so nice. I'm curious because I do have folded eyelids, how it's going to crease. So maybe I'll just kind of let that set down. I'll have to keep looking down for it to not crease, and then I can blend out the edges. Oh my God, wait, I love that so far. Oh, cute. And I'm going to blend obviously the edges out with a brush. We'll see how it dries down. Let's see what the claim says. Waterproof liquid to powder eyeshadow that delivers effortless blending and smooth crease resistant color. Okay. Cute. So while it's still in the cream state, while I can still move the product around because I'm assuming it's going to set down, I'm going to take this brush and blend it out. Okay, I love that. Is it just me, or is my left one a little bit more pigmented? So I'm just going to add a touch more to my right eye to kind of match that pigmentation. Yes. Oh my God, I love this color. Let's see. Oh my God, it does feel dry. It literally feels like a powder now. That's so awesome. And yeah, I don't see it getting weird on my crease or anything. This could be a huge win. I do, however, want to just go over it really quickly with a little bit of bronzer, just so that the edges don't look super harsh. I'm just gonna take my Anastasia bronzer and just run it through the crease a little bit. Completely optional, but I just want a little bit more definition there for the sake of today. Just because my eye shape, I feel kind of calls for that, but not gonna do anything more than this. Cute, cute, cute. That is a win, A+. I don't have any more eye products, so again, I'm sorry, I'm gonna come back because I do have a setting spray, a lip balm, a perfume, and a cleansing oil. Oh, and a serum to talk about. So not that much makeup in this haul, so I will go ahead, finish with the rest of my face, and then set it with you guys on camera and be right back. Okay, so I am back. I just quickly finished up my face, and I just used the Rare Beauty mascara, and then I used the M Cosmetics Infinite Lip Cloud in the shade Rose Nude, and then topped that with my new favorite everyday lipstick. This is Merit Slip, my favorite go-to nude lipstick. If you guys want to shop Merit Beauty, you can use the link in my description, and I would greatly appreciate that. It is an affiliate link, so I do receive a little bit of commission. I did a whole video on Merit Beauty, so I will link that above and below for your viewing pleasure if you guys want to see me test out more products if you haven't seen that video already. But okay, let's go ahead and now do our final step, which is setting our face. I got the one size On Till Dawn setting spray, makeup insurance for 16 hours, waterproof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof, smudge-proof, oil and shine control, vegan, green tea extract, witch hazel, which are texture-solving ingredients. So I really liked one size products so far. I love Patrick Starrr setting powder, which one size is by Patrick Starrr, and I love this packaging. So this is an aerosol can, so I am excited to just try to test this out, so we'll see. Oh my God, it feels so lightweight. Nothing came out. Okay, there we go. So weird, you feel it coming out, but you don't feel droplets on your skin. It's almost like it instantly dried. That's so interesting. I obviously wanted to get this because as we get into the summer months, I want to stay as like matte as possible. So we'll see how that goes. You guys know I've been loving my Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray, but it is good to have something like this in your arsenal as well, in my opinion. So I purchased the Milk Makeup lip balm. This is the KUSH lip balm in the shade Nug. They have 2 shades. And the reason why I got this was because I wanted like an everyday lip balm I could just throw in my purse. I'm done with my Milani Green Goddess one, but this one is a little bit thicker. I loved the lip mask. It is that kind of like really emollient texture. It kind of does smell a little bit medicinally, which I don't want that to scare you. It just kind of smells minty and mentholy. I personally love that. I love the packaging, that it's like a little, ooh, it's heavy, not super duper heavy, but it does have some weight to it. It's just a nice standard component, not too big, not too small. You can throw it in your purse, and this does have a little bit, as you can see, of a pink sheen to it. This is very emollient. The one con I will say, it kind of emphasizes like the texture of your lips. So while it is very hydrating, it's one of those products where if you apply it on top of chapped lips, it kind of makes the chappedness more visible, if that makes sense. So I'm still playing around with it, still seeing how I like it, but so far it does feel really nice. Next up, I have something that I have been loving. This is the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. So it's a clarifying and retexturizing serum, and it's brand new, but it's a pillowy water gel, non-sticky. It's got salicylic acid and mandelic acid, strawberry water, azelaic acid, and succinct acid. So a bunch of different acids. I use this in the morning, or you can use it as night, but I love this so far. It does have a nice scent. Make sure that when you use it, it's a pump. So just take off the cap. I was dumb, and before I was like unscrewing the whole thing. No, don't worry, it's literally just a pump, but it feels so nice. The consistency is really good, not sticky at all. Does have a faint smell of strawberries, but nothing that would overwhelm you, I don't think, in my opinion. And I have seen a difference so far. I've been using this pretty much every single day. I don't know what that breakout is from. Maybe it's hormonal, but this is something that I've been loving. I am so excited to keep using it, and I just love the packaging. It just makes you want to use it. So excited to keep using it, and I've seen results so far, and I'm loving the experience. Okay, 2 more things. I got the Innisfree Hydrating Cleansing Oil with green tea. I've only used this once, but I love Innisfree products. They are such a great like middle, they're not affordable skincare, like really if you go to the drugstore they're definitely expensive, but when it comes to Sephora products, they are one of the more affordable lines, and I've tried so many of their products. I love their pore clearing mask. I'm currently using their volcanic toner I spoke about in my March favorites. So I was excited to try this because I needed a new cleansing oil. I love that it's infused with green tea. Innisfree products, I will say, they are pretty heavily fragrant, so if you don't like that, you might not like it. For me, it's not something that has irritated my skin or makes me not want to use it. In fact, I kind of quite like the experience of using it. It's lightweight. I really do enjoy this so far. It's just like a cleansing oil that you use to remove your makeup. I didn't notice like a heavy residue on my skin thereafter, but I always wash my face every time I go in with a cleansing oil, and I would recommend you do the same, just so you can make sure you're getting everything out. So excited to keep using this. Last but not least, I got a perfume that I've also been trying out, and I'm a little bit on the fence. This is Replica Beach Walk, which I've been wanting like a beachy coconut summer perfume for a long time, and I've actually tried this in store a couple times. I went into Sephora, sprayed it, you know, obviously wore it throughout the day to see if I liked it, and I felt like I did, but I don't know what it is about it that I am not super duper in love with. I feel like I want it to be a little bit more coconutty, and I know it's not supposed to be. Again, this is the 1 ounce packaging. The 3.4 ounce, the bigger one, that's the bigger guy that you see, but this is like so cute and tiny. But it really just does smell like sun-kissed salty skin. It just smells like a day out on the beach. It is a unisex fragrance. I believe most Replica fragrances are, like Sailing Day or By the Fireplace or Jazz Club, like all of those I think are unisex, or Lazy Sunday Morning, Bubble Bath. They have a bunch of different ones, but I was excited for this, and I feel like it's good. It's just not my favorite. So I am not 100% sold on this just yet, unfortunately, even though I did try it. So we'll see. All right, guys, that was it for my Sephora sale haul. These were the products I got. Not super extensive, but I feel like I did a good assortment of picking up new things that I needed, and not trying to like overdo, you know, the products that I already have. So let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products or what you hauled, and I look forward to reading them as always. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.